Hello everyone, welcome to my short mini-series where I detail the locations of all of the runes located across all of the locations on the FishOn MC Minecraft server. Today I will be showing you the rune locations of the Toledo Bend Reservoir. There are 15 runes located here. Starting from the north spawn area, just west of the many cabins that you can see over there, the first rune location is going to be in this building right below the crafting table. The second rune location I have found on the Toledo Bend Reservoir is in the northwest corner of the map. This is just north of the RVs that you can see parked over here, and it is just sitting in the forest. You can see all of the coordinates for these runes in the top left corner of my screen under my journey map. The third rune location can be just found inside of one of the parked RVs in the northwest corner of the map. This RV is one of the brown RVs next to the other brown and the white one in the parked RV camp. This is the third location, and you can find the coords from my top left corner in the journey map. The fourth rune can be found just south of the western spawn point for the Toledo Bend Reservoir. It can be found on this small island, also west of the south spawn. This can be a little tricky to find, but once you see the island, it should be visible to you. The location for the fifth rune can be found at the western spawn of the Toledo Bend Reservoir upon entering Vision's house. It can be found right under the barrel upon entering the room. The sixth rune can be found just east of the parked RVs in the northwest corner of the map. Upon finding Frank's hut, you want to look beneath the cauldron to find your rune. This is the sixth rune. The seventh rune can be found just across the bay from Frank's hut nearby this bridge. You want to find Vondopulus Abelhauer II. This is essential in finding the cave that you will need to go in. Upon entering the cave, you will find the seventh rune hidden behind this light near the stalagmites. The eighth rune is located just north of the large line of cabins that you can see on the eastern side of the lake. The eighth rune will be right below this parking space in the cabin location. The ninth rune can be found just along the third cabin from the top of the eastern side of the cabin line. This rune can be found in the window of the cabin. The 10th rune can be found in the very southeast corner of the map. It is located right here in these bushes. This would be easily found if you just stick to the right side of the cabin. The 11th rune can be found just west of the dock from the southern entrance. This rune can be found in the wall, and it can be easily located by the building with the blue roof. The 12th rune can be found just under the boat on the southern spawn. This boat is the farthest boat out in the marina, and it is where the fish merchant is. It is right below the double chest. The 13th rune can be found just west of the cabins and just east of the southern spawn. You're going to want to look for this trapdoor here. It can be rather difficult to spot underwater. Upon entering the trapdoor, you're going to want to swim down until you reach an open area. The 13th rune lies on an azalea leaf upon entering. The 14th rune can be found at the bottommost pit of the reservoir. You will be able to find the 14th rune by finding the sign in this bedrock area. It is the deepest part of the reservoir. To find the 15th and final rune, you want to start at the north spawn point. Going from the north spawn point of the Toledo Bend Reservoir, you want to head up this ladder in this tree. From this ladder, you want to keep climbing the tree until you reach the top. It can be kind of difficult to find where you might need to climb, but once you find it, it's relatively clear. Upon reaching the top, you will find your 15th and final rune. You might even find somebody in this cauldron. This concludes part 2 of my short mini-series where I showcase the spots in which you can find all of the runes on FishOn MC. If you'd like to see more of this, let me know, and stay tuned till the next episode where I do other locations.